Hey everyone, thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back to another video of Making Eastwaves Company. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the reason why I chose the name Eastwaves, where it came from, and how it even started. It's a pretty interesting story, and I figured it would be a really cool topic to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy. As you can see in the title of this video, East Surf turns into East Waves. What that really means is, to talk a little bit, probably about 7 years ago, when I first started an Instagram account called East Surf. East Surf had the exact same idea as East Waves, which was to generally just post photos of strictly surf content, which East Waves originated as. And basically it had the exact same concept, which was I wanted to have an account where I was able to go on and continuously see tags and photos, likes, comments. That was, at the time, that was really my goal. I wanted to be able to have an account where I could go on at any time throughout the day and see those tags, where I was able to just kind of go on and see those notifications coming in. So East Surf, I ended up getting that account to around 17.9 thousand followers at the time. And like I said, I was younger, so I didn't really know the guidelines. I didn't really know the policies behind reposting photos, reposting, surf content, what you can do, how to give proper credit, which obviously it's extremely easy. I mean, now I know that, but at the time I didn't. And I would, honestly, I would take photos, and if I didn't like it at the time, not that I didn't like it, it was more so that I just kind of wanted to fit the Instagram theme, the colorways that the account was going towards, which is really popular now, especially on Instagram. Certain pages have specific themes, specific colors that they kind of go towards. But that was kind of my goal at the time. So while I was doing that and reposting these images, I would go and I would change a little bit of the filters, add colors or whatever it was. But either way, that wasn't okay. I wasn't allowed to do that. I should have never done that in the first place. So like I said earlier, I got the account to about 17.9 thousand, and then Instagram deleted the account. So over the past few years of learning how Instagram really works, and the correct guidelines, and how you're actually supposed to post photos, how to get the proper credit, as I said earlier, it took a while to really understand what I was allowed to do. Certain things that you can post, certain things you can't post. But it definitely took a lot of learning, but since the account got deleted, I didn't let that bother me. That's key. That's the biggest thing, is you need to try again. You can't stop the first fail. I failed that first time, and my experience was crazy. Like I was extremely upset when I lost the account, but I was also doing something wrong. And that wasn't okay. So I learned from my mistakes, and I made it better, and now I surpassed where I was at previously. And that's a thanks to all the surfers, all the photographers especially. You guys, you really crush it. Without you, East Waves wouldn't even be a thing. This wouldn't be possible without you guys tagging in our photos and sharing, tagging, using our hashtag. I speak for myself and my team as well. We really appreciate it. It's really awesome to do this and make a dream happen. Actually, I remember to this day, I'll never forget it. My good buddy Jack, him and I were sitting in Bubba Coos one day, And he just came up with the idea. He was like, listen, you know, do it again, you know, make it better, do it the proper way. And obviously he was right. But he actually was the one who came up with the idea, or came up with the name rather, Eastwaves. And, you know, that wasn't, you know, at the time we were just like, you know, I don't know if that'll really be a good idea. I don't know if it'll be catchy. But sure enough, it was really good, and I ended up really liking it. And, you know, Eastwaves is where it's at today. It originated from, you know, a surf content account to now a clothing company. Before making this video, I was trying to find in my old photos on my computer any images of East Surf or Eastwaves before they both had a little over 10,000 followers. I wasn't able to find anything on East Surf, unfortunately, but I was able to find an old photo of Eastwaves. I'm gonna put it right here. So it was pretty crazy, I know. But, you know, it's crazy that I was able to pull that photo up. I honestly didn't even think I had anything on either of the Instagram pages. But it just goes to show that there was a tremendous amount of growth that happened with Eastwaves. And, you know, just in that image, I think it was 2,000 followers. And now, you know, we gained a lot from the time. But like I said, it wouldn't be possible without the help of you guys, and I really do appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for everyone who supports, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it would be pretty cool to talk a little bit about that, since I've never ever really talked about it to anyone, especially doing it to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was really cool putting together. I really had to think about what really happened, how it went down, and it was pretty cool to rethink it and how it all started. So I appreciate you guys listening if you made it this far. Like I said earlier in previous videos, I'm really going to try and stay as consistent as possible with making these. I really do enjoy it, and I'm getting out of that comfort zone. It's, you know, one step at a time. I'm going to try and get as comfortable as I can talking in front of the camera, but, you know, practice makes perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you again, and I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.